Hey, I'm Steve with Exo Mountain Gear. Today we're going to walk you through the changes to our new 2017 3500 and 5500 bags. For comparison's sakes, this is the 3500. A 5500 is basically the exact same bag. It's just going to be deeper, taller, and then the side zipper access on this side is actually on this side of the compression straps. We added like a 3.5-inch panel on each side here to get that depth for the 5500. Other than that, they're identical bags. Starting with the side here, and it's the exact same on both sides. We have the exact same full length side pockets. They're opened right here with a cinch. That's great for tripod, spotting scope, water bladder. You even drop a rifle down in there if you want. Same great features we had before of our angled compression strap. So as you're pulling that strap, you're sucking the load tight and up and into the pack so it prevents sagging. Our lower stretch pocket, it's cut at an angle here so you can reach back and get into the pocket when you're hiking and you don't have to take your pack off to use this. Great for a Nalgene bottle. I like to put my headlamp on the right side so I can get in and out of it really easily. This lower compression strap, we made it so it can go over or under this pocket, and that way if you want to go over the top you can kind of close it off. If you go underneath it, again, gives you easy access to it. That's definitely one thing we focus a lot here at Exo, is designing our bags for simplicity and efficiency and making sure that you can get in and out of them really easily without having to undo a bunch of straps. So that kind of leads me to our next change, or really the first change here for 2017, is our front stretch pocket here that used to slide in from the top. We changed that to a zippered side. So you can get in here, access that. The reason we did that is our original packs had a sewn-in lid at the top, and it was really easy to get into this pocket. Once we went to a floating lid, that kind of blocks access to the top of this when the pack, is not completely full, and we wanted to be able to get this pocket easily. So now that the lid blocks that, you can get in and out very easily on the side pocket. You've got the two compression straps here across the front, great for strapping your bow to the pack. If you have our weapon carrier, it's going to hang off of these straps, protect your cam on your bow, and then you can use one or both of these straps to strap your bow down nice and tight. Again, same side zipper access into the main bag. It's a number 10 heavy duty YKK water resistant zipper. That's going to get you right inside the bag if you need to. We have our stash pocket accessory that you can put in the Velcro strip, and there's going to be 2 of those that you can add. They're accessories for $9.99. We've got 2 compression straps down here at the bottom. We highly encourage you not to use those for kind of the old school method of putting your sleeping pad or sleeping bag down there. Get the bag sized appropriately for what you need. What we like to use these for is to compress up the bottom of the pack, so when you're day hunting, the pack is going to be nice and tight there at the bottom, and that way it's going to prevent all your gear from dropping down into it. Again, this side of the bag, you're going to see the exact same pocket layout, the cinch at the top. There is a loop on both sides here for hanging a water bladder if you need to, and the exact same layout. On top of the bag, we've got our floating lid here. Again, heavy duty YKK zipper, water resistant, allows you to easily get in and out of that top lid pocket, and it's a floating deal, so as the pack grows, the lid can float up vertically as the pack gets taller. One other feature we added for the floating lid is that the lid straps are connected with a D-ring strap here, and we sewed an extra one here at the top. So if you've got a really tall load and the floating lid's sitting really high and this compression strap isn't reaching, you can pop it off, pull it off of this, which is just sewn on with a loop, like that, move it to this upper D-ring. Underneath the lid, you'll see our major change for 2017, and that's that the 3500 and 5500 now have roll tops. We like the roll top a lot. We did it on our 2000 bag last year. We like it a lot because it allows you to roll up that excess fabric, and we really focus on a pack that can cover a wide range of uses. And so that with our 3500, that's day hunting, and it'll compress up extremely small, about 2 inches thick, and get really nice and tight. There'd be no loose or floppy fabric. So that roll top helps. Our old style just had a collar that you cinched and it just kind of sat up there. One other aspect we really like about the roll top is you can now run the bag without the lid. So if you're day hunting or you want to, ultralight and you want to save the 5-6 ounces that the lid weighs, you can just pop it off and then the bag's still nice and compressible and tight at the top. The main reason, and then we're really excited about for 2017, that we went to a roll top is we have our own integrated dry bags. They basically connect inside in the bottom of the pack. When you roll up the collar, there's going to be button snaps here at the top of the collar. And you're going to drop that dry bag in, connect it in the bottom, and snap it into the collar. And it's our answer to give you a 100% waterproof pack. So no rain cover needed. Drop your sleeping bag, all that stuff inside of there. It's guaranteed to stay dry. And it's simple, seamless, integrated with the pack. You roll it up, you cinch it down, you're good to go. Lastly, we did add a bladder sleeve against the back panel. It's going to be sewn inside the back panel here. You'd access it from inside the bag. And it's a full-length sleeve that runs all the way down to the bottom seam. We did that. There's quite a few benefits there. One, it gave us an extra pocket inside the pack. Two, it gave us dedicated place for a water bladder. And three, it gave us double wall protection for blood. So when you've got the bag detached from the frame, and you got bloody meat in here, you're going to have 2 layers of fabric between your gear and the bag, and your gear and the meat on the other side of it. So if you do have your water bladder inside, the porthole is located right here behind your head. This year we made a little custom label, water bladder label, so it shows you where to put the water bladder port through. And then from there, you can run it right or left and loop it through this elastic that we have sewn on the shoulder harness to keep your tube in place. Lastly, I'm just going to cover how easy it is to detach the bag from the frame so that you can haul meat coming out of the backcountry. We're focusing on simplicity and efficiency, and it's never a good situation when you've got meat on the ground. It's either hot or it's dark, and we just want to get loaded up and get hiking out of there as fast as we can. So we really focus on making sure the bag can detach very quickly, very easily. To do that, all you got to do is you've got your 4 compression straps, 2 on each side. You pop those off, and then at the top of the bag here, you've got our load lifter straps. So you just got to unthread those. And then if you got gonna get your lid out of the way. And then from there, it's just a Velcro tab. And you just pull up on the bag. And it's gonna detach from the frame right here. You'll see the 2 compression straps built into the frame panel, so that's how you're gonna secure your meat. The bag's gonna come up, form a wedge right here. We're trying to prevent that meat from sagging. We want it to sit high. And then you're just gonna run these compression straps back to it, put your horns on top, put the lid on top. Also very important to note, some guys try to get this bag lip back up over the top of the frame. You do not wanna do that. Just you're putting your meat in between there and it's getting sandwiched in between. That pretty much covers the 2017 changes. If you got any questions, we'll have more videos coming, and the website will be updated here very soon, ready for orders.